Yo, gang. Matt on here. What's going on, everyone? Welcome here to the Matt on Talk Show Productions YouTube channel. We are live. It's August 4th, 2026. And we're here to deliver another live. We're back. We took a sabbatical for a few weeks, but it is now a new month. It's August, and here we go again. 2 lives coming up this month in August. Last month we covered Meet Kevin Pathrack, at the beginning of July, right before the Matt on Talk Show 25-year anniversary, which was a success right here on YouTube for our Matt on Talk Show YouTube channel. So hopefully you all got a chance to see that. We posted a short of the cake right here on the YouTube channel. And yeah, I posted a new short today, as well as a short I had posted last week as my son Matty. He's been growing a sunflower, and it's blooming away like a son of a gun outside. So we featured a short last week, and I posted a short just about an hour ago on here of the updating of it, now that the top sunflower finally opened. So we featured that. Go check out my son's sunflower plant right here in the shorts at Matt on Talk Show Productions. Well, you know what we do here. We send a shout out to small YouTubers. That's what I've devoted some of my time for lives on this Matt on Talk Show Productions YouTube channel. Shout out to small YouTubers. That's right. I feel as a small YouTuber myself, we need to shed the spotlight on small YouTubers. Some of them have a following. Some of them can gain more of a following. But they're small YouTubers. A lot of people know them nationally, just like a lot of people watch my show, whether they're subscribed or not subscribed. We're going to get to that momentarily here. The One Matt Nation YouTube channel, get over there, like, share, subscribe to the One Matt Nation. We have a lot of YouTube channels. We have this one with the Matt on Talk Show, One Matt Nation. I don't know. We're all over. We got all kinds of projects. I'm going to be working on a live in the next day or so, whenever I feel like it, for the One Matt Nation. So that'll be coming down the pike. And of course, I'll have one more live here for this channel that I will put out this month. But anyway, let's get to it. Shout out this month. Here we go. Let's look the camera around, look at the computer screen. Our main Ming, Don Tony. That's it. That guy right there. Don Tony. He's our shout out of the month here on our YouTube channel. Let me pull it up a little bit better there. We give a shout out to this guy. He does a YouTube show every Monday night. So last night he was live, as well as Sunday nights he goes live as well. He covers a lot of the wrestling information. He gets a lot of fan base in there talking about wrestling, WWE, Monday Night Raw, the pay-per-views, or PLEs as they call them nowadays. He's quite comical. He kind of reminds me of Bill from Newsworking, because they almost look very similar. This guy and Bill from Newsworking, who we also gave a shout out to this month, Newsworking, they kind of look similar. They have that New Yorker Italian accent, and it's just, I don't know, very comical sometimes, especially when Don Tony goes into his rants. He does a lot of storytelling. I think, if I'm not mistaken, his real job, besides doing the YouTube thing, was, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone out there that knows Don Tony, I think he was an insurance agent, I believe. That or lawyer stuff he does. But for some reason, I'm thinking he does insurance. Anyway, I've followed Don Tony for several years, dating back to maybe 2014, I started watching Don Tony. And that was when he used to do a show with his co host, Kevin Castle, which unfortunately passed away. So, Godspeed there. Kevin Castle passed away, I believe, this year or last year, I believe. It might have been this year for some reason, I'm thinking, that he passed away. But I used to listen to it when it was the Don Tony Kevin Castle show on TV tracks, and they would post videos on YouTube. You could find Don Tony on YouTube. He did kind of get back together with Kevin Castle a little bit, and they started doing some shows, and then, of course, the sad passing of Kevin Castle. So Don Tony's, he's so he continues to do it. He also was involved with a group of guys called Wrestling Soup, which you could find their YouTube channel as well. They were kind of all a crew with that whole TV tracks thing. I don't know, I guess it was a whole crew back in the early days. But Don Tony, always liked him, always liked his analysis on the different wrestling shows. And this one's to you. Special shout out to you, Don Tony. You keep up doing what you do on the YouTube. There's his main picture. That's his graphic there. You keep doing what you do, Don Tony. This is a shout out to you. Keep up the good work. I love it. I love wrestling analysis shows just like Solomonster. We did a shout out to Solomonster some time ago here on the YouTube. So, Don Tony, it's your turn. Keep up doing what you're doing, Don Tony. I love the wrestling news. There's lots of people I watch for wrestling analysis. I always like to get the different opinions of various people on the internet, especially small YouTubers, and what their opinions are on a lot of the stuff going on in wrestling. Because I always have my opinion. I've mentioned it several times on the Matt on Talk Show, my different opinions. And I like hearing it from all different spectrums. It gives you a different philosophy, a different outlook on things. And Don Tony always did that in a comical way. Especially his old former co-host, may God rest his soul, Kevin Castle. And I lost track of them for a while, and then once in a while, I would catch myself checking out some Don Tony clips, especially when he's on live on a Sunday night. So that does it. There's our shout out, Don Tony. It's August 4th, 2026. This is our first live of August. And we'll pop in here and do another live this month here for the Matt on Talk Show Productions. Go over to our main YouTube channel, the Matt on Talk Show. We always are rocking and rolling with lives, shorts, and whatnot on that channel as well. We were recently checking out Dorney Park, Music Fest. We were on the walking trail. We've seen a classic car show. So we've been doing a lot of all kinds of stuff since the anniversary. And especially my son, he's got a black belt testing coming up this week. So I'm probably going to do a video for that on the YouTube. That's on the Matt on Talk Show channel. Also, check out our One Matt Nation YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe over there. I'm always up to something on that channel as well. I mainly read a lot of headlines on the One Matt Nation YouTube channel. Meanwhile, it's a free-for-all adventure on the Matt on Talk Show. And then here we try to shine the spotlight on small YouTubers. For how long that'll last, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But Don Tony, this one's to you. All right, man? You keep up the good work. And all of you, thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you very soon right here on the Matt on Talk Show Productions. Later.